Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Chikaba bringing a brand new video. And before we get started, I just want to let you guys know I got a new mic. If you can tell, so the audio might sound better or worse depending on what the situation is. I don't know how it sounds, but for me, it sounds pretty good when I retested it and whatnot. I try to fix it as much as possible, but if it doesn't sound good, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to fix it for the next video. Maybe use some other programs to amp it up a little, but on this video, we're going to do something similar to the last video where it's just randomizing NBA players. But this time we're going to do it with the wheel of all the NBA players' names. So hopefully you can get a decent NBA players this time and players that are actually in the league, because these are all the players that are in the league currently. And the other one just had like past players too, so it was pretty difficult to build a team. So I have a notepad on my other monitor which I'll write all this stuff down. So hopefully we can get some great players. And not even great, just like good players that have trade value, and maybe one or two superstars where we can use. So hopefully we start off good. And Cody Zeller, not bad for a backup center, but his contract is like 10 million, and I don't really want that on my team. Like, I mean, I could keep him, but I think I can get a better player for him. And his trade value is like 2.5 stars, 3 stars maybe. Next, oh, we're so close to quiet. We got Aaron Holiday, one of the Holiday brothers. So definitely not the best Holiday brother, but we'll take him. Not the worst player on this like list. So let's keep it going. I'm not sure what is gonna happen here, obviously, and we get Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, there's our star. We're gonna keep Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is gonna stay on this team, I think. So I like this. I like how it's going so far. This is fantastic. 3 spins in. If we can get another superstar to pair alongside him, maybe a center or a power forward, that'd be fantastic. But CJ McCollum, no. We're going to Jake Layman. Honestly, not bad, but maybe he has trade value. That's all I'm looking for out of these players, really. And like a decent contract size for some of them, because then they can keep us on the roster like with other trades. So I don't know what I just said there. Pardon me. And we get Marc Gasol. Honestly, Marc Gasol as a backup center is pretty good because he brings in the shooting and he can bring in the boards. So I like Marc Gasol. I wonder how big his contract is. We can keep him. We can trade him. His trade value shouldn't be that low, but we'll see what happens. And next player we get is, we could have got Vucevic. So close to Vucevic. We got Shaquille Harrison. Honestly, this is on the point where we're not getting great players anymore, but that's fine. We have 2 decent, 1 star and 1 decent. He has a championship, so I guess he's pretty good. Marc Gasol. So we get Spencer Dinwiddie. Yes, backup point guard. Spencer Dinwiddie playing with Kyrie again. I mean, they were just on the team. Now they're going to play together. So we're going to keep Spencer Dinwiddie. Hopefully we can keep him because I like his game for the backup point guard position. So 2 players already like confirmed staying on our team, I would say. But if we get a better trade for Spencer Dinwiddie, I will trade him. Now we got Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot. I don't know. I don't really know much about this player, so I'm not gonna even bother with guessing how good he is or what's his trade value in 2K. So we're just gonna keep moving on from him, and hopefully these next spins can give us something good. Moving along, looking like when I'll land on Boba. No, not far off. Jackson Hayes. Oh wait, no, Tomas Satoransky. He's a good backup, but I don't want him on the team because we got decent players. Look how close it was to Jackson Hayes. He has good trade value. He needs a decent center. Wow, that's unfortunate. Keep it going. Keep it going. And Lonzo Ball, no, we're too off from Lonzo Ball. Frank Ntilikina, yeah, he's a decent player. Great trade value too, and I don't think he's making much. So I think he might stay with the team if I can make him some different backup point guard position, shooting guard. And we're going to keep it going. Hopefully you can get another star, like a star, and we get Brandon Knight. Bro, this guy sucks. Straight up. He got traded to the Pistons, and he never played really well. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this would be our 12th. And we get Bojan Bogdanovic. Great shooter. Hopefully we can keep him, but He'll probably get traded because he has good trade value. Don Ovich. And that's our 12th spin, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 13. We got 3 more spins left. Hopefully we can make them great players. Alex Caruso, no. Dennis Smith Jr. also coming from the Knicks. Not a bad pickup. Great trade value out of this guy. So, I like it. Let's see you go. And 2 more spins. Hopefully you can pick out a great player here. Maybe give me a Vucevic. Maybe give me a Jokic. Give me Seth Curry. Caruso. I could have got. Wait, where was other Seth Curry? Oh, it was close to. It could have been the other Curry. Could have been Steph Curry. But Seth Curry off the bench ain't bad. I don't think he's making a lot of money either. So we can possibly keep him. And I think this is our last spin here. And we get. Who? Who did we get? Dort? Literally never heard of this guy. So he's probably a 2-way player or a G League player. So I'm just making sure we got everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 players. One of them being Kyrie Irving. Another of them being Spencer Dinwiddie. Another one being Marc Gasol. Decent team. But we got 1 star. So that's all that really matters. I'm going to put them in the roster in 2K. And then we're going to rebuild them. So I'll see you guys in 2K. Alright guys, we're here in 2K with our roster. I went with the Nets just because there's like 3 players that were already on this team. Including Kyrie, Spencer Dinwiddie, and this guy all the way down here. So I got all of them on the team. Kyrie's our best player, then Bogdanovic and Spencer Dinwiddie. Let's see what our roster would look like if we just started it right here. It would just put all of these good players together. And let's see who's making the most money on our team. That's what I want to see first. Marc Gasol is making a lot for what he actually is worth. I want to trade Marc Gasol, Brandon Knight, Cody Zeller to begin with. And then we'll see what happens next. So let's try to Marc Gasol in a first. It's lottery protected. We probably won't get anywhere this season. So maybe we can pull in a better center here. Devontae Graham. We always see Devontae coming up here. No one out of the ordinary. We can build a trade. Let's see who's rebuilding real quick. The Nuggets are, but they will never trade Jokic. That's fine. We probably won't want him anyways. Anyone here that else is selling or rebuilding? Wendell Carter. Should we get Andre Drummond again? I feel like that pick and roll would be really good. Clint Capella, Bam Adebayo, Rudy Gobert. Gobert. Let's try to see if we can trade for Vucevic. I don't really have him on my team that often, but let's try Vucevic. He plays for the Magic still. Alright, just making sure. And hold up, did I see if Cat was traded? No. I might want Steve Adams on my team, but let's try Vucevic first. I never really get him on my teams really because he doesn't. I don't know. I just never have him. So let's try Vucevic. And let's give him Marc Gasol, and then we'll give you like a few picks here, lottery protected, and another lottery protected, or not lottery, but another firster. You're not interested. Interesting. Maybe if we toss in another. There we go. So now we give them 2 first rounders, and we pick up a better center. So we'll keep him. Shooting guard Seth Curry. How much is he making? Is he making a lot? If he's making a lot, we'll trade him. If not, he's on an 8-year for like 4. He's making like $8 million for 4 years, so we'll keep him. Let's try to see what's on the market for Brandon Knight. Don't really want him on the team, so basically any good offer I'll take. Sean Livingston, I might just take that one, just because it's probably the best offer we're gonna get out of here, and then we'll flip Sean Livingston for like maybe a pick, but I don't really need any of those guys. Cody Zeller and maybe a first, maybe gonna be a backup center or someone that can run the floor together. This one's good because we bring up a backup. We get a backup center and we get a backup point guard. Probably the trade I'm gonna do. I don't really see anything else that's catching my eye or like saying that if we get these guys, we'll win the championship. So that's probably. I like Patty Mills and Jakob Poeltl. Jakob Poeltl doesn't play as well, but we can pick up Ricky Rubio for backup point guard. He's kind of making a lot though because, the other one we're just. I think I'm going to do the Zubac trade. They're not making that much. They're actually making a lot total. $6 million. That's fine. I'll probably trade Patrick Beverly here. and we're gonna do this trade just because I know Zubac is pretty young. He has good potential, so we're gonna, because we don't need a backup point guard. We have Spencer Dinwiddie, so let's trade Patrick Beverly right here real quick. See what we can get for him. Maybe some picks. That's probably what I want. This Trayvon Graham, I like that one. That trade just because of the pick. Anything else that's better than that? Evan Turner, we don't need him though, because he's giving up Matthew Dellavedova, but this one is less and we get more. So that's fine. We're just gonna keep working around that. If I make Spencer Dinwiddie, I don't want him to start with us, so I want him to come off the bench. So let's keep him. Let's try to see what Frank Ntilikina and Dennis Smith together can give us. And do we have any more first and a first? Because the trade value should be pretty good. We can get Eric Bledsoe. We don't need him though, so we'll stay away from that. Jalen Brunson, Willie Cauley-Stein, Derek Favors, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Shoot, Matisse, is that the best offer I can get? I feel like these guys together can give me some good players. So let me quickly go through this. Maybe we can pick up a better shooting guard. Maybe Victor Oladipo. Let's try Victor Oladipo. If that doesn't work, we can go for Devin Booker. Let's try to go for Devin Booker. Who do we have? We have Kyrie already, so let's trade for Devin Booker. He's making a lot, but I think we could pull him off. So he's over here somewhere. Devin Booker is making 27 mil. So we'll give you Ntilikina. We'll give you Bogdan, and is that enough? And we'll give you like 2 first rounders, and I think that should be good enough for you. But if not, and then we'll give you guys also, we'll give you Dennis Smith. He's more value, and you guys give us back your worst contract, Jalen Lacroix. Yeah, that won't happen just because he's worth too much to them. Bradley Beal, if he's still on a contending team according to 2K. Yeah, you're asking if there's nothing happening, so it's fine. Shooting guard CJ McCollum, Shai Gilgeous. Looking through this just to see if anyone here is a good option for the starting team. Justin Holiday, defensively great, shooting great. Tim Hardaway, no. I saw a guy I wanted to trade for. Oh yeah, I did. Let's try to trade for Victor Oladipo. He's making 21 mil. I think we can pull him off. Bogdanovich we'll give you, and we'll give you guys Dennis Smith, and we'll give you guys a pick or 2. So hopefully this could be a great trade for us. Not a second. I'll give you guys a first. And we'll throw you in Ntilikina, and you guys give us like your worst contract here. Who's overall is worth? Because I could just Seth Curry. No, he's still a 2-star value to them. Zubac, Ntilikina, Dort. No, you guys want. He's only 2-star value. So let's give you guys Ntilikina, and then we'll give you guys, if we have another first rounder. No, we'll give you guys second. Dang, none of these guys are going to be able to trade for. Do we get Zach LaVine? Zach LaVine might be easy to trade for just because they should be in rebuilding mode. Let's give you guys Dennis Smith also. Yeah, this should go through. And we gave him like a pick or 2. Yeah, there we go. Now we got Zach LaVine on the roster. We gave up a little bit more than what I wanted to, but the backcourt is going to be pretty nice. Defensively, we're not good there yet. So let's work on our defensive play. Jake Lyman and a better power forward. Backup stuff is looking good, but we need to trade that away. So let's try to see what we can get for. If I make Spencer Dinwiddie a shooting guard, does his overall go up? Because then I'll just keep him at the shooting guard position. It goes up 1. I'll keep him back up point guard. That's fine. Let's see what we can get for. With center's fine too. Maybe we throw in Zubac and Ntilikina in a second. Maybe we can get something good. We can get in Josh Richardson, which is a great pickup actually. And we get in Burks. Enes Kanter. I like his game. Backup point center, I like him. Devontae Graham. I always have Devontae Graham on my team. We can get Bielisa and Bogdanovich. One coming off the bench when starting. This is probably the trade I'm going to do just because I need both of them. Like, the positions that we need are filled by them. So, yeah, that's probably the trade I'm going to do. I'm going to do that right now so I don't forget about it. And we'll bring in these boys. So now our roster shouldn't look too bad. We don't really have any defense in the starting lineup, which is okay. if we make Bogdanovic a small forward, I know his overall goes up. Is it worth it to keep him in the starting lineup though? His overall goes up one. Well, I won't do that though. So we'll just keep this lineup so far. We need to back up everything. So let's work on our backup. We got point guard, shooting guard. Now that we got a backup shooting guard from, we don't really need Bogdanovic though. We got Seth Curry. Who's making the most money out of them? So maybe I'll trade the most money maker. Let's try to see Bogdanovic and Jake Layman, and then we'll throw in a first if we don't have any more first, and a second. So we need a better power forward, a small forward. Josh Richardson cannot play small forward. I thought he could. We can bring in Tristan Thompson and then flip our other. We don't even have a center, so Clint Capella. And we move Vucevic to the 4. And then we move the other guy to the 3. I gotta do it. That seems like a really great trade just for it. Okay, so if I fix our rotation, this is what it looks like. But I'm gonna make Bjelica a small forward. His overall stays the same. That's fine. And then I'm gonna make Vucevic a power forward. His overall goes up insane amounts. So we're gonna make his backup a center. And so far looking great, I think. Bjelica's backup should be power forward, shooting guard, or whatever it was. Power forward. Yep. And then now our rotation looks pretty good. Wait, why did they have... Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, do this. What was that? Why did they do that? So now it's looking good. We got Clint Capella. We don't need... Let's keep moving him down. Why is he getting so many minutes? Let's give him to Bjelica 30, and then we'll give Vucevic like 33, and then Clint Capella 33 or something, and then Spencer Dinwiddie. I'll fix the rotations in a second. But we don't need a backup point guard. We just need a power forward and a center. So, alright, you do that. Let's try to find a better center here. What if we trade... what if we find Bjelica and this guy and a second? That way maybe we can get a better small forward. I don't see any way we can get a better small forward in this sense because we already have a bunch of shooters. So our small forward position, we can get Robert Covington. Honestly, we don't need any more scoring. I'm going to get Robert Covington, put him to the small forward, and then he can play the small forward spot just because of the defense. That's all I'm really looking out of for him because he can play the defense really well and his overall jump's pretty high. So hopefully this is a great trade. I think it should be a good trade. So defensively, we're there. So, okay. So we got point guard, shooting guard. We need center and small forward. Yeah. All right. So let's look for a better center. Let's throw in Aaron Holiday and Trayvon Graham. And do I even have a first? No, I have a second though. Alex Burks. We can bring in 2 centers right there. Jordan Bell, Hernan Gomez, Tony Bradley. We can get him, and then we can bring Zubac back, which is probably what I'm gonna do because I don't see any good offers here. JJ Barea, unless we see like a 2-for-1 here. I'm not seeing anything like that. I like what I saw over here, so I'm gonna do this. Or we can get this trade: Ersan Ilyasova for the power forward spot, then we bring in Robin Lopez for the center spot. Yeah, but I think I'd rather have a better center like Zubac, so I'm gonna pick up Zubac. He's not rated that high, but he will get better in real life and in the game. So we'll keep them. Now we just need a better power forward and a small forward, and then we should be fine. So let's. How much money do we got? Do we got any money to sign anyone? Wait, we can sign. Okay, we don't need to sign him. We're not gonna sign him. But small forward, we can bring in Joe Harris. How much money we got? $2 million. Anyone in the power forward spot that wants to sign with us? I don't really see Mirotic if we can make money for him, but no. We can bring KD here because I threw him on the market because we couldn't afford. I mean, like it was supposed to be a rebuild. So, let's see if I can bring in Joe Harris. That'd be cool. Gerald Green, if you want to come for $2 million, yes. So maybe now we pair Gerald Green and someone else together to find a better small forward. Gerald Green and Shaquille. And put in a second. Maybe we get a backup small forward, Glenn Robinson. Derrick Jones Jr. That's probably the. Can he shoot the three ball? This is an interesting trade. He's better overall. Maybe it's not what we're looking for. We can get power forward Markeith. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Nico Melli. He can play the game well. Don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to do here. I think I'm going to do Derrick Jones. He's 22. We can get Derrick Jones or Markeith. It's a 1 year. We can... Markeith is the power forward that we need, so we're going to bring him in. So now we're going to trade for a better small forward, and that should be our last trade. Let's do Yogi Ferrell and this guy in a second. I don't think this guy's going to be worth a... Oh, 2-star value. That's fine. Maybe someone that's worth a lot. Small forward Rodney Magruder, and we bring in a pick. I might just do that, so then I can just flip him together, and then we can find Torian Craig. Does he play well? I want someone that's like a 75. So I think I'm going to do that trade, and then I'm going to trade him and another player together, because now we have a firster. And let's see. Troy Daniels, Rodney Magruder, and a first. This is not the first I wanted. This one. Any power forward here that wants to sign with us? Alex Len is backup center. We can get James Ennis can play the game well. Nico Melli again. I think he is good. I'm not really sure. Marco Bellinelli. He's really good for like how much he is rated in this game. Just because I want to look at the overall, I'm gonna go with James Ennis. Because it's just 76, and we bring in Iwundu. That's fine. I think that's it. That's all the trades that we need to make. Can we get anything for Iwundu and this guy? I don't even think we can. Oh, we can bring in Kyle Korver just because of the shooting. Iwundu can shoot 3. Kyle Korver can shoot it. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Semi Ojale. Well, a lot of these guys are not rated really high yet, and I feel like they should be. Like Semi Ojale should be a little bit higher than the 71, but other than that, I think this roster is good. I'm just gonna keep that. I'm gonna see what our rotation's looking like. We got a little point guard. Okay, backcourt looking good. Defense here. Vucevic, Spencer Dinwiddie, Seth Curry, Zubac. So our bench looking good. I like our bench. Maybe what can we get for Vucevic and for a second rounder? Maybe we can get something good. Something that can fit the rotation well. We can bring in Andre. Well, I don't want to give up our point guard. Bring in John Collins. A more desired. Does he play defense well? If we can play defense well, we'll pick him up ASAP. No, we cannot. We don't need him either. So Rudy Gobert, move him to the 4. Vucevic can kind of play. I don't need that much scoring because I already got our starting lineup pretty good. Drew Holiday, Derrick Rose, Blake Griffin, Kyle Lowry, OG, DeMar DeRozan. He can play defense okay. Can I make him a power forward? No, I cannot. We can bring in D'Lo, Hassan Whiteside, Zach Collins. Interesting. We're getting interesting trades here. Vucevic just fits well for the stretch. We can put Rudy Gobert in the center position, and they don't need to score the ball. They just need to get rebounds. And Vucevic can do that and score. Let's see how it goes. If it doesn't go well with Vucevic, we'll trade him. But I think it should be fine. What fits us best? This one, balance fits us best. Post-centric, not as well. Triangle, no. 7 seconds, not really. So we'll go with balance, right? That's what I wanted. Yeah, balanced. And then we'll get a better coach. I know Kenny Atkinson is a good coach, but let's just fit someone who fits our positioning balance. We can get Otis Newman, and I think that should be good. He's fine. All right, I'm gonna simulate to the end. If something goes wrong, or not like wrong, but if I feel like I need to make a trade, I will make a trade, and I'll let you guys know what it is. So I'm gonna simulate to the end. All right, guys, we're here at the end of the regular season. We went 66-16, fantastic season by our gang or our team, whatever you want to call them. I didn't think they would do this hot, but with Kyrie, Vucevic, and Zach LaVine, I think they went really well scoring-wise. Giannis winning MVP, John Morant, Rookie of the Year. Yusuf Nurkic, 6-man, Kawhi defensive, Malik Monk, and Otis Newman, our coach, winning Coach of the Year. Anyone on our team winning anything? Nets. Vucevic won all third team, and I was thinking about trading him. I'm glad I didn't trade him now. Anyone defensively there? No, they're not. That's fine. We go in the first. We got the first seed. That's what I meant to say. Our player stats. We got Kyrie carrying 25. He dropped 50, 40, 90. Fantastic season. Zach LaVine dropped 50, 40, 80. Also a great season. And Vucevic also did really well. Clint Capella. Off the bench, Spencer Dinwiddie, Seth Curry, Zubac. And then Robert Covington with a defense did really well. I bet you our defense wasn't actually, it was pretty good, even though we didn't really have a defensive team. We scored the most points. That's good. Looking at league standings, we were the best, and by far, by two. I mean, not by far, but like 2 games and 1 game. So that's good to see. We're going against the Pacers the first round. So hopefully we can knock them. Ooh, we ain't letting them get in close. So let's shorten our rotation to an 8-man rotation. Let's make sure we all good players get their minutes in. Zubac can get a little less. Let's make sure Kyrie gets like about, Zach LaVine gets 37, and Clint Capella gets 33. We can't lose to the Pacers. I'm gonna simcast this. Bro, they don't even have a great team. They just have better defense, and we win that round. Come on, keep it up, boys. I don't want to lose here. Come on, keep it up. We need to get out of the first round, similar to the next game. I think we're 2-2 right now, so let's go up 3-2, and we lose by 3. Hopefully, right here they can come back and back and forth, and we win. We're going into Game 7. Hopefully, they can clutch up here. Oh wow, we're doing great. I think we won this one. All right, good. Let's go. 4-3. That should not have happened. I'm gonna keep the rotation about the same. We're gonna Philadelphia, same team, I believe. Yeah, we didn't make any trades with them, so it's about the same. A similar game. They win by like 20. Oh, that's not good. Let's keep going game by game. Hopefully, don't like outbeat us here. This sucks. What's our rotation looking like? About the same. There's really nothing I can do here. Robert Covington's not playing well. Maybe I need to give some minutes to James Ennis just a little bit. Spencer Dinwiddie is slightly off. Hopefully this could change anything, but I don't think we're winning this round. I don't get how we can do so well and then just choke like this by 2 points. And they have Aaron Baines, Joel. Who's shooting the most here? Kyrie, everyone's doing good. Let me shorten the rotation by 1 more because we need to get all of our players getting good minutes here. Spencer Dinwiddie, Seth Curry get a little bit less. Let's give Zach LaVine 41 also, and then we'll give 1 more to Curry. Hopefully we can come back here. Let's go to Simcast. I don't think this is gonna pan out as well as I wanted to. Hopefully we don't get swept here, and we come out huge. All right, we're down 3-1. We can come back. It's back and forth. Come on, keep it up. Come on, we're in the lead, and we win it. All right, 2-3 right now. Keep it up. Let's get this game strong. We're going back and forth, but we came out firing in the 3rd quarter. And we're going to Game 7. Let's go. Final game. Let's come out strong. No, we have a really bad 1st quarter. Come on. We can come up back. And I think this might be it. We're not down much, but it's 2K. And we get eliminated. Took them to Game 7 after coming down 3-0. 0-3. So let's see who wins the championship. And it will be the Bucks with Giannis Antetokounmpo. I really thought our team had a chance to win. I guess the defense kind of screwed us up. But anyways, there it is. Let's look at the player stats in the playoffs. So Zach LaVine, Kyrie, Vucevic, everyone was doing their thing. I guess we just got destroyed defensively because we weren't defending really well. So there it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see next, or like any challenges. I'm down for anything. This was something new, so it was great to have a team that I could build around. Good thing I got Kyrie and like a few guys that had trade value. But anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.